I'm Bella. This is my quarantine vlog in Taipei for 10 days. Taiwan is not currently open for tourism. But if you're like me, you're a Taiwanese who wants to visit your home country, you're on a business trip, or you want to relocate in Taiwan, I'm going to share with you the budget to travel and stay in Taipei for quarantine, all the things you need to know and prepare before you come to Taipei, and the arrival process in Taiwan Taoyuan International Airport, and how I stay happy and healthy in quarantine. Let's talk about pre-departure. Print out your vaccinated certification, book a plane ticket and a hotel room, check on current policy to determine how many days you have to quarantine. You'll definitely need a Taiwan mobile number because this is how the government will monitor your activities during quarantine. 48 hours before your flight, you must do the PCR test and fill out the quarantine system for entry. Upon arrival, you will have another PCR test in Taiwan. For booking your quarantine hotel, I recommend AsiaYo.com. They are trustworthy. They refund me when I cancel a room. The total spending for this trip is around $2,000 USD. I started my journey at Changi Airport in Singapore. The airport was relatively empty. Everything was smooth and fast. I put on my spacesuit, but I don't recommend you to do this. It's very hot and inconvenient. Don't wear it unless you're flying from a very dangerous country. The plane was this empty. I felt safe, so I ate my vegetarian meal on plane. It was a smooth flight thanks to EVA airline. After arrival, the airport staff will give you clear instruction for your arrival PCR test. All the passengers tested negative. We were so happy. By the way, you cannot bring any pork product to Taiwan. You'll need to pay a fixed price for a designated quarantine taxi in Taiwan. Around 1 hour drive from Taoyuan to Taipei, I arrived to my hotel. First thought, I think my money is well spent. I have a bathtub with TV in front and a smart toilet. I cannot open my window, but I have my city view. The hotel has almost everything. There's a bar counter, microwave, and a coffee machine. These are the stuff that my parents brought for me. A keyboard, pajamas, yoga mat, and a monitor. I have Taiwan Lu for dinner. And finally, I rewind myself with a bubble bath. It's an apple bath bomb from Lush. Why I named this video No Time to Cry is because I have 3 goals to achieve during this 10 days quarantine. The first one is I'm going to work remotely and keep my work performance well. The second one is that I'm going to achieve calorie deficit. The third one is that I'm going to make a vlog. Today is a busy working Monday, but it is also my dad's birthday. My dad came to send me food. I call him and tell him happy birthday and I love him. Taipei government sent me the care package to my hotel. It's full of food. I really love the oatmeal. It's healthy and tasty. I also got a thermometer and the masks. My first meal is Ling Dongfang beef noodle. If you ask me what I miss about Taiwan the most, it's this exact beef noodle. It's so tasty and fresh. The noodle is chewy, the soup is good. Add in a teaspoon of beef fat to elevate the flavor. At night, I tried a YouTube yoga video exercise, but I was not focused on the exercise at all. This is my dinner for today. 加一丁灵活鸡肉饭. So this is a very traditional Taiwanese food. First bite of 卤肉饭 after 1 year. You think it's dry, but it's not. There's also a lot of fat meats, but not too much, it's just right. Both of these glass and Oatly were bought by my dad. So lesson learned, never put your oatmeal in microwave unsupervised. I booked a yoga class today 7 a.m. but I failed to get up and I booked another class in the evening. I booked my yoga class for the whole week. It's like heat and power flow. Because I realized that when I watch YouTube video, I cannot focus. It's time to wash my clothes. These are the clothes that I wore on the plane. And you have to wash your own cups. So last night I ate a cinnamon roll as a late night treat, and I don't feel like I want to order anything. So this is the leftover soup. I can't believe it's still good after one night.
Make sure you don't make too much noise here. 1, 10, 9, 8, 7.
I've done my exercise for today. During this online HIIT course, it was the first time that I truly disconnected with the thought of pandemic and quarantine. If you are going to have a quarantine, I totally recommend you to sign up to the online courses, any kind of exercise courses. It is fun and I enjoy it. My parent is making my hotel stay to a 6-star hotel. They send more fresh fruit. Look at this beautiful Taiwan local baby tomato. It's so sweet and round. It is a vegetable stew with duck. And this is a Burmese dessert, I think. First bite of my mom's homemade food after 1 year. There's nowhere else in the world I can taste this food. Dun 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 dun.
Joking, between us. Right big toe. Alright, you can even start to extend your.
Hello, good morning. Today is day 3 and I attend a power class from yoga movement and I feel powerful today. And today I have a Valentine's Day project at my work. So I'm very excited to do this project with my colleagues. We're gonna film a video and hopefully I can finish it by Friday. This is my lunch for today. It's a 水煎包 and the rice roll. And this is a beef pie. If you come to Taiwan, you must try the soy milk. It has a like roasted taste. It's very special. These are the freebies from the hotel. And this free afternoon tea. Oh my god, it's a crepe. Lemon flavor. It's super sour. It's like eating a lemon tart. So every day my dad sent me the dinner. He will write my name tag and my room number on the back. I collect it because I think it's so cute. I'm gonna keep this. Today is my low energy day. I have a Valentine's Day project to do. I only have 2 working days to finish it. I feel a little bit stressed is because I have things to do. The only way to relieve my stress is to start doing. So I'm about to eat my lunch and then put myself into work for the whole day. 金丰卤肉饭. And I also ordered this pork rib and the radish soup. I ordered a very small portion because my weight didn't drop for the past 3 days. What is special about this pork rib is that it's covered with flour and then deep fried. So when you taste it, it has a layer of flour on it. And it's very peppery, a little bit spicy. That is just nice to give a touch up of this soup. The other problem about Taiwan in winter is that the clothes takes forever to dry. I've been sitting on my desk for freaking 5 hours and I finished my work. Let's take a look. it is okay to do extra work, to work extra mile. At the end of the day, this is your own experience. I always want to do better and better at my work because I won't stop here. I'm going to grow as a person and I'm going to grow my career as well. I don't want to just be a digital content creator. I want to be more. Oh. Salad for dinner because I ate so much fatty food. Day 5. I lost half a kilo and later I'm going to do the heat yoga again. And my dad just sent me breakfast today. This is Shaobing and youtiao. It's a fried dough wrapped with Shaobing. I feel like I'm a pet in this hotel and everyone's trying to feed me with good food. Thank you, Dad.
Pretty hard work for you. Just eating products. Is there anything to try and maybe some water? Yes.
Today is the first time that I see sunshine in Taipei after 5 days. It's time to do laundry.我还有水果，还有香蕉都还有。Today is Saturday and I feel a little bit empty because I don't get to work today. So I decided to edit my vlog and then film the introduction today. They just drop at the same time. If I get to choose one cake to eat in the rest of my life, it's gonna be Taiwanese taro cake. This is from Yannick. Hello, today is Sunday. It's a good day. And I got tested today. Ta-da! I have yoga class at 11:30, fika latte, and banana as my pre-workout. So usually Sunday is my family day. My parents, they will go to Taipei 101 shopping mall. So after they finish their Sunday lunch date, they will come and visit me and bring me some pastry to eat.
Good. Exhale, bend into scorpion tail. Hold it here.
I spend most of the time deciding what to eat. So I skip lunch just to eat the dessert. I asked my mom to bring more vegetables for me and she brought this. Literally, vegetables. Burn. Today is the 8th day of my quarantine. It's Monday. I just finished my weekly meeting with my teammates. After 1 week, I feel like I'm slimmer. My weight dropped around 1 kg. It's not that much. I think the excess water of my body has drained. On Thursday, I will move back to home to finish my other 3 days of quarantine at home. It's from Junyue 排骨. It's a pork rib rice bento that is very common in Taiwan. This is a famous shop. See? It's day 9. Tomorrow I have to do the PCR test. They will do it at the hotel lobby. I have to go downstairs and do this. I ordered something from Apple Store. So my Citibank Singapore credit card is blocked because they think my transaction on Apple Store in Taiwan is suspicious. So I have to contact their customer service to unblock my card. Package is so cool. It's like a pouch. Overpriced Apple product. I'm still using Apple Watch Series 3 because I usually do very rough exercise and I don't want to break a $700 watch when I'm skating. I'm going to draw my animation for the vlog with Apple Pencil and Procreate. I feel so grateful to be my parents' daughter. More cakes. How do they know I ran out of banana? I didn't tell them. I think they count. Another one. My mom cooked me a prata and bean today and a vegetable stew. It feels weird to talk to people after 9 days. It feels so weird to talk to people face to face after 10 days in a hotel room. I swear, when people talk to me, it took me 2 seconds to respond to them. I feel like I'm a very old machine. When people key in the comments, I just Kama coffee. The PCR test was not scary at all. The method they use in Taiwan is deep, but they only test one side of your nostril. Dad just sent me the text that see you tomorrow. Yay! My last lunch in hotel is the beef noodle from Hong Shifu, Chef Hon. It is still piping hot. The soup is like the dipping sauce for the noodle. It's so flavorful. Look at this huge chunk of meat. Beef stomach. Now it's almost 7 a.m. and I'm going home now. The taxi is waiting for me. What I learned from the pandemic is to be resilient. We can manage the things that we can control and hoping for the best. Don't stop in front of the obstacles. Find a way to cross them. Stay positive because this is your own life. You deserve to enjoy your life. On the last day of my quarantine, this is how my last PCR test looks like. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and be happy.